What's going on, everybody? Here with EmergeNYC. What we're going to be doing today is some heavy traffic responding. So what we're going to do is see if we can get through in heavy traffic. That's the main goal about this video. So without further ado, let's add some traffic in here. Boom, heavy. We got the NYPD here. We're going to try responding to a made-up accident. Crank the lights on, get the siren going. Let's see if we can get through these guys. So the reason why a lot of people don't use heavy traffic at the moment is because it's very laggy. You get very low FPS, especially with the fire trucks, because it's trying to process all the moving things, and the AI has a mind of its own, essentially. You can see when I come up behind them with the siren, they start flipping out, moving out of the way, and hitting each other. So it becomes very laggy, but it works for the most part. You can see sometimes they get stuck, but if you just get closer to them and move a little bit, bust on your horn, then they'll move. So, holy shit. Cars are flying everywhere. Alright, so here we got a little bit of a traffic jam. I believe this car here on the left is parked. So this guy's not moving. We're gonna go around him. On this guy too. Normally you don't want to pass on the right. In real life, if you go through an emergency driving course, it's because people essentially aren't used to other people being on the right side. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, so you pass on the left because people normally look to turn left. They look to see both ways to see if a car is coming. When you're making a right turn, think about it. You normally just take the turn, right? You don't expect somebody to pop out from the right side of you and block your turn. So that's why you don't really want to take a turn on the left, or pass on the right side. Sorry. For the video game's purpose, I'm gonna try it and see if they respond the same. So we're gonna actually shut the lights off for a second. I'm gonna get in this far right lane after this light. It's green. I'm not sure where they're going. I have noticed that it's kind of buggy on that aspect. The traffic lights. A lot of people go when it's red instead of when it's green. I'm not too sure why, but I'll have to make sure I put a message in about that. Alright, so we get a call right now. Boom, boom, boom. Third stage. Flip on the lights. So I'm going to try to get in this far right lane and see if I can pass these guys on the right. If they just see how they go to the right like that? Well, the ones in the right lane go to the right side. Let's see. I want to see, because I've never really tried it. I want to see if people go to the left. Whoa. If they'll go to the left or not, because for the most part they've only been going to the right. Oops. These ones in the second from left lane don't really move. Let's test it right here. He goes to the right. See where the school bus goes. Nowhere. Alright, so it's not too bad. That's when you got dipshits like that and cars falling out of the sky like that. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what the hell just happened, guys, but Shit's going down. Well, nonetheless, they do move out of the way. They kind of panic for a little bit, but I think that'll be fixed upon final release. But they do move out of the way for you. And they do it pretty effortlessly, I think. Because, I say that because if you look at any other game that's anything like this, even let's say LSPDFR for Grand Theft Auto 5, the mod, they don't get out of your way with the shit. They'll completely stop dead in their tracks when you turn on the lights behind them. So that's why I'm saying this user interface, or not user interface, these AIs are probably the best for this type of game that I've ever seen. And it's still early. I'm sure they're going to get better with it, so let's hope. They all move out of the way. They cut over 3 lanes to get out of your way, cause an accident. But who cares? As long as you get to the scene, right? Okay, let's try this out with a fire truck, eh? So we'll turn fire vehicles on. Let's go to let's get the rescue. We'll try the rescue out. See if we can move any traffic with it. Okay, so we got the rescue 9 here. We're gonna go out and see if we can get to this call and get through this heavy traffic, eh? Let's open these doors up. So we got the queue running on this. We're gonna have both the queue, the electric queue and the real queue. Train horn going. Move, no. Car's still falling out of the sky. Oh man. Push bumper for these New York trucks, damn. No. So they seem like they respond a little bit slower. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going too fast. So good, guys. Traffic is looking good. I have noticed when I go in first person view, there's not as much traffic as you just seen there. If you rewind it back to that part, I went in first person view and then the traffic went away. I got out and a little section of traffic came back, and then I just did it again and it came back. So I think that has something to do with the traffic. I'm not really sure why. First person here. see any vehicles. Nothing. Normally this road right here is pretty busy. Get out of first person. There's vehicles again. Maybe not. Maybe I just... I don't know. Maybe not. Fuck it. Laying on the queue. Move, taxi. So yeah, everyone handles pretty good. Realistically, it's a little far away from being flawless, but for how early it is, it works very well, I think. Oops, I'm just gonna switch over to an engine here. We'll test it out with that, and then I'm sure it'll be the same. So we'll get 78. Flip the lights on. See if we can move some traffic. This one we got the manual siren here, so a combination of that and the horn. No! So I'm in first person again, and I'm not seeing any cars on this road. I'm going to go out of first person, and we'll see if we see any cars here in a second once it reloads. So I'm out of first person, and there they're popping up. It's weird. Or in third person, I'm sorry. We'll just stay in third person then. You always have those asshole drivers. This guy. Move, bitch. Now I want to see if I take this engine and block the road off, are they going to flip out and try to go around me like Grand Theft Auto, or are they going to actually stop? Are they going to stay here? So I can't really cover the whole road. Yeah. So I'm going to back up a little bit. We're going to try these 3 lanes here. Just say there's an accident in this intersection. And say the accident's right here. People could still pass on the right over here. But I want to see if they actually stay here if they try to go around me. So I'm going to give it a second. And obviously we got the right lane here open. But this would be something. This is definitely something you want to do if you have an accident in an intersection or anywhere, for example. You want to use the truck to your advantage. You want to take the truck, use the lighting on the truck, and block off the area that you're working in. So if we have an accident where my mouse is, people aren't going around you to the left. You got to make sure that they know not to go around you to the left. And it also acts as a barrier. If somebody were to come and smoke your truck, your wheels are pointed this way, so you're going to roll this way, and you guys are still going to be protected over here. That's something they teach in fire school, and it's a department. Most departments use it as a standard operating procedure to park their truck in front of the wreck like this at an angle. Maybe not this severe of an angle. It'd be more like this. Turn the wheels away from the wreck, and then that way if somebody hits you from the back, the truck's going to go to the right and not hit anybody else, causing further damage. But it also acts as a, if there's a dead body here and you're trying to get them out, you know, people over here can't see, and you'd have trucks blocking and so on and so forth. You get the point. But it works out pretty good. It's causing a traffic jam, which is what it does. Not sure what happened to this guy, but they did stop and they aren't trying to go around me. So works out good. I'm gonna end the video there. It's getting dark out in the game here. Change it, but I just wanted to make a video showing what it's like to respond with heavy traffic. So thanks for tuning in, guys.